Welcome if this your first time on the channel. Today is the preview of the Warriors versus the Rockets, the number 2 seed versus the 7th seed, but this one might be a mismatch, and it's actually leaning towards the number 7 seed. Now, we know the West was real close. We also know the Warriors been way better since they got Jimmy Butler, all right? So what we are asking the Houston Rockets to do, to accomplish, is knock off. They gotta lay down Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler in the playoffs. We know playoff Jimmy different from regular season Jimmy. He goes crazy in the playoffs. He steps up, and then we know what Steph is. We seen them in the play-in game. They was amazing, right? Both times. We seen them against the Clippers. They was amazing, even though they lost their game. So they got two stars. They got one superstar in Steph, and then Jimmy is a star that turned into a superstar in the playoffs. You just got to be honest. He be going crazy in the playoffs. So the Rockets got to lay them down. Now, they do got a couple of matchups that I'm looking forward to seeing. The guy, Sengun, the center for the Rockets. I ain't even about to try to say his first name, but I'm looking forward to see him versus Draymond Green. One thing that's going to benefit the Warriors is the fact that Houston plays small too. They got Fred out there. They got Jalen out there. They got Dylan Brooks. They play a small team too, so they can match up with them. You know, I want to see Thompson, how he's going to play. He's super athletic, but sometimes he come and go. Same thing with Jalen Green. He come and go. We know they going to be well coached. But the big X factors is if Sengun is going to be able to get off on Draymond Green, that's going to be big. And then are they going to be too athletic and run too much for the Warriors? Because that's a possibility too. In my mind, I just can't see them beating Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler. I just can't see it, dog. Not how they been playing recently. And then the Warriors got some other pieces. They got Brandon, the other guard that come in. Buddy Hield come in, do some good things. They got the guy Moody. He come in and do some good things on defense. You know, but the only problem with the Warriors is they so small, dog. They are very small. That's the one problem with them, that they very small. But it ain't going to hurt them in this series because Houston plays small. This is why you rather be a good big team than a good small team. Like if they was playing the Denver Nuggets, I would be saying the Warriors in trouble. Just because Denver is so big compared to the Warriors. If they was playing OKC, I would be saying the answer. OKC is big compared to the Warriors. You know, so they should be able to get out this first round, even though they the 7th seed. And guess what? That makes for great games in this next playoff run. You really got to think. If the Warriors beat the Rockets and the Lakers beat the Timberwolves, oh, buddy, we got two more small teams playing each other, and it's the Lakers and the Rockets. That'll be big time because you got Steph versus LeBron, right? Which is a big thing, a big deal. You know, that's going to get a lot of viewership. And they got two great teams around them because Luka be playing on the offensive end like the best offensive player. And then we know Steph got Jimmy Butler. The two trades, they're going to be going against each other. And then the winner of that going to be seeing, in my opinion, either the Clippers or the Thunder. You know, for the Western Conference Finals. But that'd be dope. Lakers got to get by the Timberwolves. Timberwolves is big, though. Julius Randle is going to go crazy in that series. And then the Rockets got to get by the Warriors, which I think they should. And I'm going to be honest. I'm about to make a crazy prediction. I'm going to say Warriors in 5. And I know the Rockets are well coached. I know they didn't play great this season. But I didn't watch some Rockets games. And the thing with the Rockets, they go through times where they just don't know how to score the ball. They go through times where just nobody step up on the offensive end. And that cannot happen against the Warriors. Sengun is going to be the key. He's going to be the key because Jaylen Brown come and go. The rest of them boys come and go. He going to have to be consistent. And he been averaging around 20 points. He going to have to step that up too. He need to step that up to about 25, 26 points in this series so they can have a chance. You know, this is a real balanced team though. You know, the top person averaged 21, the next person 19, the next person 14, the next person 14, the next person 14. So they are a real balanced team. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people averaging over double digits. That's real good. For the Warriors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They got 8 people, but Steph is averaging 24.5. The next person averaging 18. You know, or actually they don't. Andrew Wiggins ain't on their team no more. Dennis Schroeder, he got a asterisk by his name too. I think he gone too. So they not. They only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people averaging over 10 points, you know, which is still, you know, that's cool, but it's going to be more Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry with the Warriors. You know, it ain't going to be like a collective thing, you know, but anything can happen. I'm going Warriors in 5. I don't want them to play around with the Houston Rockets. If it go game 7, anything can happen. But y'all let me know, who do you think is going to win between the Warriors and the Houston Rockets? And would you be excited for that next series where it could be Warriors-Lakers? Put it down in the comments. As always, if this is your first time here, make sure you sub to the channel. Check out the other content. Click that like button. Y'all be easy. Be safe.